What new occurrence is it that makes this tranquil old woman tremble so? Far happier than her lady, as her lady has often thought. Why does she falter in this manner, and look at her with such strange mistrust? What is the matter? Sit down and take your breath. Oh, my lady, I have found my son, my youngest, who went away for a soldier so long ago, and he is in prison. For debt? Oh no, my lady, I would have paid any debt, and joyful. For what is he in prison, then? Charged with a murder, my lady, of which he is innocent as am I. Accused of the murder of Mr. Tulkinghorn. What does she mean by this, and of this imploring gesture? What does she come so close? What is the letter that she holds? Lady Dedlock, my dear lady, my good lady, my kind lady, you must have a heart to feel for me. You must have a heart to forgive me. I was in this family before you were born. I am devoted to it. But think of my dear son wrongfully accused. I do not accuse him. No, my lady, no. But others do, and he is in prison and in danger. Oh, Lady Dedlock, if you can say but a word to help to clear him, say it. What delusion can this be? What power does she suppose is in the person she petitions, to avert this unjust suspicion, if it be unjust? Her lady's handsome eyes regard her with astonishment, almost with fear. My lady, I came away last night from Chesneywold to find my son in my old age, and the step upon the ghost walks was so constant and so solemn that I never heard the like in all these years. Night after night, as it has fallen dark, the sound has echoed through your rooms. But last night it was awfulest. And as it fell dark last night, my lady, I got this letter. What letter is it? Hush, hush! The housekeeper looks around and answers in a frightened whisper. My lady, I have not breathed a word of it. I do not believe what's written in it. I know it can't be true. I am sure and certain that it is not true. But my son is in danger, and you must have a heart to pity me. If you know anything that is not known to others, if you have any suspicion, if you have any clue at all, any reason for keeping it in your own breast, oh, my dear lady, think of me, and conquer that reason, and let it be known. This is the most I consider possible. I know you are not a hard lady, but you go your own way, without help, and you are not familiar with your friends, and all who admire you, all who do, as a beautiful and elegant lady, know you to be one far away from themselves, who can't be approached close. My lady, you may have some proud or angry reason for disdaining to utter something that you know. If so, pray, oh pray, think of a faithful servant, whose whole life has been passed in this family, which she dearly loves, and relent, and help clear my son. My lady, my good lady, the old housekeeper pleads with genuine simplicity. I am so humble in my place, and you are but nature so high and distant, that you may not think what I feel for my child. But I feel so much, that I have come here to make so bold as to beg and pray you not to be scornful of us, if you can do us any right, any justice at this fearful time. Lady Dedlock raises her with one word, until she takes a letter from her hand. Am I to read this? When I am gone, my lady, if you please, and then remembering the most that I consider possible. I know of nothing I can do, I know of nothing I reserve, that can affect your son. I have never accused him. My lady, you may pity him the more, under a false accusation, after reading the letter. The old housekeeper leaves her with the letter in her hand, and the truth she is not a hard lady naturally, and the time has been written when the sight of the venerable figure suing to her with such strong earnestness would have moved with her to great passion. But so long accustomed to supporting emotion, and keep down reality, so long schooled for her own purposes, in that destructive school which shuts up the natural feeling of the heart, like flies in amber, and spreads one uniform and dreary gloss over the good and bad, the feeling and the unfeeling, the sensible and the senseless. She had subdued even her wonder until now. She opens the letter. Spread out upon the paper is a printed account of the discovery of the body, as it lay face downward on the floor, shot through the heart, and underneath is written her own name, with one word, murderess, attached.